Hey there, welcome back to part 2 of the series of China admission and scholarship, right? So now we have laid out the tips and the documents required for your application into a Chinese university. So the next thing is about scholarship. I know everybody is like looking for scholarship, and if there are any opportunities to get funding, then why not? I know there are a list of questions that you want them answered, and I will try my best to explain it to the best of my ability, and I hope that you can understand them, right? So the first question is, how much Chinese scholarships are awarded? There are partial and full scholarship, so they can include like partial include like a portion of your fees, right? And then the full scholarship, where it includes your full tuition, your accommodation, and also you even get stipend like living allowances. So cumulatively it can be around $30,000 to $60,000 equivalent. So that is a huge amount of money, okay? And then a disclaimer is that most of these Chinese scholarships, they don't cover high tuition fees, like high courses that are very high cost. Does that make sense? So courses like MBBS, like medicine, pharmacy, that has been cleared. Is how many types of scholarship are there? Guys, there are more than even 8 types of Chinese scholarship, or about 8 types of scholarship you can get in China, but I will just talk about 4 types of scholarship. They are the ones that are very much common. So types of scholarship, we have the first one, we have the CSC scholarship, or the Chinese government scholarship. We have the university Chinese, we have the Chinese embassy scholarship, Chinese embassy scholarship. We have the Chinese university scholarships, and then we have the city scholarships. So the Chinese government scholarship, it is the most common one. It's divided into 3 types. You have the type 1, type A, type B, and type C. I will tell you guys all about it later on. The next type of scholarship is the university scholarship. This scholarship is not given by the government, it is by the university. Let's say like Wuhan University, they are the ones that offer this scholarship, and they can offer this scholarship to students. Maybe you are enrolled already in the school, and then your grades are very, very good. You have good grades, and just your overall performance as a student, it's impressive. You can apply for the scholarship. They are much more easier, for application, and then you can get them. So we have that at the university scholarship. The next one is the embassy scholarship, where your embassy can help you to get a scholarship, right? Or your embassy is the one paying for your scholarship. Maybe once you arrive in China, you can try to apply for that. I don't know. I think I've not seen a lot of people actually, like no lie, that have gotten such scholarship, but it is another form of scholarship. So you can look into that, the Chinese embassy scholarship. It's just like collaboration with your country to help give students scholarship. The next one is city scholarship. The city scholarship is just like a city for trying to attract foreigners, right, or international students into their city. Example, we have the Shanghai City Scholarship, Beijing City Scholarship, Hangzhou City Scholarship, we have Wuhan City Scholarship. Just major big cities like that, right? They give like a city scholarship for you to go and study. You can look more into that. So note that application for CSC scholarship starts in October. It starts in October through to spring, right? So you can start your applications now. Make sure you watch the part 1, where I mentioned you need to get all your documents together, which are your passport, your medicals, recommendation letters, all of those documents. And then one document I failed to mention in the admission part, but it's very crucial for your scholarship application, is the the HSK, yeah, the Chinese language proficiency examination. For most graduate scholarships and postgraduates, they need you to be, fluent in Chinese. So you have to take these exams, right? And you have to present that certificate. So for the CSC scholarship, this is one of the most common scholarship that is being awarded to a lot of international students. So I will leave the link to this scholarship, the CSC scholarship. Check the description box. You will see the official link. Please, I know there are people that, different other links that is just like scams. It's not like the real thing, but in this video, check, you will see the real distant portal for that, so you can go through it and see the requirements and what you need to do, right? About the CSC scholarship, these are government scholarship. They are awarded by the Chinese government, right? And these scholarships are awarded to promote cultural exchange, political cooperation. Yeah, these are some of the main reasons why they give such scholarship, to have a relationship between China and India, China and Pakistan, China, Nigeria, China, Cameroon, all these countries. There is no limits, provided you apply early and all your documents are in check. You are guaranteed a scholarship, right? And then this scholarship we have the partial or the full scholarships. Partial scholarships is where you get your tuition being paid, or they can pay for your tuition, but then you have to take care of your accommodation and your living expenses, right? And then the full scholarship, you get your tuition, accommodation, and then you get a stipend. That is really, 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 really cool and amazing. Like I said, CSC cannot give MBA courses scholarship, MBBS cannot get scholarship, and also very high cost courses you cannot get scholarship, like pharmacy, you cannot get a scholarship. So yeah, check out their this thing in the description box below. So more information on the CSC. There are 279 universities. That is quite a lot, guys. 279 universities can offer you CSC scholarship, right? You can check the list. Go on Google, type list of CSC Chinese scholarship schools. You can see them, there are a lot, right? I don't know if I will get the time. I will be able to list some. Just check the description box. It may take a lot of time and effort for me, but I will try to list out some of the universities for you to check out, right? Yeah, one key, very, very important, even if you miss any other thing, but this is important. Note that in order for you to apply for this CSC scholarship, there is something that is called agency number. That is a number for each particular school. They have a unique code number, right? That in that part of the application, you will see a place where you will need to fill in that agency number. So you can also search online to get the agency number of that particular school you are trying to apply, and then you will write it down, right? You fill it in. So I don't know, guys. I am tempted to say I will try to put the agency number. It's a lot. It's too much schools. I cannot do it. So just go online and make your research about the school. You should be able to get the agency number of the school. Apply early, stand a chance to get your scholarship, right? And for the Chinese university scholarship, so most of this university offers, it covers the fees, accommodation, stipend, some of the university scholarships, right? And then, like I said, apply early, stand a chance. It has to do with your involvement in school, if your grades are good, if you are volunteering, and then you are into research. It is much more easier for them to give you this type of scholarship in the university. So there are over 150 universities that offer the Chinese university scholarship. Yeah, the university scholarship is being offered by 150 universities, so check them out. Example, we have the Peking University, Eastern University, we have the Shandong University, so try to apply. Check more on the embassy scholarship. You can check more on the, what's the next one? I forgot. The city, the city scholarship, SC category, right? The CSC scholarship category. Like I mentioned earlier, we have type C, which is for students already in China, except for freshman student, except for first year students. If you're in China, you can apply for CSC scholarship. Maybe I want to transfer to another school, or I want to change a course, I can apply for it, right? Because I'm already in China, I am not a first year student. So this is type C. Type B, Chinese University Program Scholarship, right? So Chinese University Program applicants can apply for this type of scholarship. So type A, which is the non-university scholarship, applicants for such programs must fill in the agency number like I told you guys. So the overall requirements, the overall age requirements for CAC scholarship for bachelor's is from 18 to 25 years, and for masters from 18 to 35 years, and for PhD is from 18 to 40 years. So this is the age limit, from 18 to 40, if you are trying to apply for CSC scholarship. It's very unfortunate that Chinese do have age limits to their applications. Someone reached out to me a certain time. They wanted to apply for someone that was a little bit over 35 years for a bachelor's in medicine or MBBS, but then most schools there is an age limit for bachelor's degree. So make sure you do check all of this in the schools that you are applying for. Okay, the next part of this video, please check out for the next part of this video. If you like what I am doing, please do make sure to subscribe, like this video, share, do all the good stuff, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.